Your dog secretly believes you are a terrible, giant, hairless squirrel who hoards all the best treats. This absurd belief system underpins every single decision your beloved pet makes daily. For millennia, pets have observed humans with profound, often hilarious misunderstandings. They construct elaborate internal mythologies to rationalize our bizarre behaviors and routines. These intricate fan theories reveal a secret world of fascinating canine and feline logic. Imagine your cat analyzing your screen time, convinced you're worshipping a glowing rectangle god. Understanding these pet perspectives dramatically shifts how we perceive their daily interactions with us. It unlocks a new level of appreciation for their unique, often comical, internal narratives. Consider the food dispenser deity theory, common among dogs and cats alike, explaining mealtime. They believe humans possess a magical, almost divine, power to summon endless kibble from thin air. This explains the constant staring, the subtle nudges, and the urgent midnight meows for offerings. However, their reasoning for our food preparation methods goes even deeper than simple magic. Pets observe us opening bags and cans, truly convinced we are performing complex food-manifesting rituals. Their incessant demands for treats are simply requests for the deity to perform another benevolent miracle. But that's not even the most outrageous theory they hold about our everyday domestic habits. Another popular dog theory suggests human showers are actually elaborate self-punishment rituals, utterly baffling. They watch you willingly enter the loud, wet box, puzzled by your strange, self-inflicted misery. Your dog thinks you are cleansing yourself of some terrible, invisible transgression committed earlier. This explains their worried barks and attempts to rescue you from the perceived aquatic torture device. They are genuinely concerned for your well-being, despite your obvious delight in the warm water. Wait until you hear their grand explanation for why we voluntarily clean our own living spaces. Cats, conversely, have a human as giant furniture hypothesis, explaining our sedentary habits and movements. They view laps as prime napping real estate, and shoulders as convenient, elevated perching spots. This theory also accounts for why humans constantly rearrange their preferred sunbathing locations without warning. Your cat believes your sudden standing is merely the furniture shifting inconveniently, not intentional. They are simply adjusting to the new configuration, perhaps with a slight, disapproving tail flick. Their affectionate head nuzzles are actually just scent-marking their favorite, mobile piece of household decor. Yet, their theories about our outdoor adventures are even wilder and more creatively complex. Dogs often subscribe to the ball summoner mage theory, explaining our uncanny ability to throw objects. They see your arm movements as complex spells, conjuring tennis balls from an unseen dimension for play. This magical ability is why the ball always returns to you, ready for another enchanting performance. Many pets believe the mail carrier is a terrifying, territorial rival who must be loudly confronted daily. Their daily barks and growls are essential warding spells to protect the family from this persistent intruder. But their explanations for inanimate objects are even more comically elaborate and surprising. The vacuum cleaner, of course, is a monstrous predator that must be bravely attacked or escaped from. They believe it actively hunts dust bunnies, a sacred food source they themselves are guarding diligently. And finally, their grandest theory: humans are simply very inefficient, oversized, slow-moving puppies. This explains our strange clothing, our lack of fur, and our bewildering inability to catch squirrels. These humorous pet theories reshape our understanding of animal intelligence, motivation, and perception. We realize their bad behavior often stems from a wildly misinterpreted, yet logical, pet reality.
Yet, their specific interpretations of our actions are where the true hilarity truly lies.
Your cat isn't knocking things over. It's testing the structural integrity of your giant furniture. Your dog isn't begging. It's reminding the food dispenser deity to fulfill its sacred duty. Their incessant barking at the door is a valiant effort to alert you to perceived dangers. But the implications for our daily interactions go far beyond mere amusement and curiosity. That destroyed shoe, probably a valiant attempt to fix something they believed was broken or dangerous. This fresh perspective fosters deeper empathy and more patient interactions with our beloved companions. It transforms mundane daily routines into a delightful, shared comedy of errors and misunderstandings. Imagining their internal monologues makes every pet interaction infinitely more amusing and engaging for us. Understanding these theories helps us appreciate the complexity of their unique cognitive worlds. And then you discover their most profound philosophical insights about the very nature of existence. It encourages us to consider the world from a completely different, often hilarious, vantage point. For instance, cats often wonder why humans require beds when any soft, sunlit spot will suffice. Dogs question why we don't greet every stranger with enthusiastic tail wags and joyful sniffing. They ponder the purpose of doors, believing they are arbitrary barriers preventing universal exploration. Truly, our pets live in a fantastically absurd world of their own making, filled with wonder. These theories remind us to embrace the joy and innocent confusion our animal friends bring us. They provide a beautiful window into the minds of creatures who love us unconditionally, despite our flaws. These incredible, funny pet theories highlight the delightful mysteries our beloved animals represent daily. If you found these pet perspectives fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this one, and let me know in the comments which pet theory made you laugh the most.